Hi beautiful people, welcome back to another exciting video. Let's prepare dinner together as we make our traditional food that I really missed. So this type of ugali is quite soft, unlike most of our Kenyan ugali, which is really hard, and I never used to think that I can eat ugali each and every day. But with this kind of soft ugali, you find that you can eat this ugali each and every day. I like it, and mostly the accompaniment is sukuma wiki, which is collard greens. Then here I'm making it with some chicken. So the chicken is almost ready, but the way I prepared it is that I had to put it in hot oil. So here you see I made the porridge first for the pap, and then after it boils and maybe for a few minutes, I was told the way to know that it's ready. You find that it starts being shiny, and that's how you know that your ugali is ready for extra flour. So I did the adding of the flour, and then I mixed it, then I cover, then after 2 or 3 minutes you come and mix it again, because you want your ugali nice and cooked so that you can have that cooked flavor. You don't want to do it. There's people who cook it for very few minutes, but then it's not as tasty as the pap that you've cooked for a longer period of time, because the taste and flavor gets richer with time. So I will mix it up, then I get ready now because to serve it, because now it's almost done. Now, and to serve this type of ugali, you have to use water in a bowl. You dip your serving spoon in water, and then you plate it. That's Otherwise you will not be able to do it the way we do it, the Kenyan style. We cut into pieces with a knife, but this one you just dish it like that because it's quite soft. So I'm dishing for my family. I know I can approximate the amount they can eat, so I'll just dish for them the dinner, then I will call them so that we can share the meal together. Usually when someone wants to add extra, I will just leave a bit and people can put extra, but I can approximate actually how much they're going to eat. There is nothing better than homemade food, hot, fresh. It's so nice, and that's why in my cookbook I've really encouraged people to try and make their meals from home. Even if you're a working person, you can batch cook over the weekend or whenever you're off duty, and then have your food frozen, or you store it in the fridge, and you can carry to work something special, something that you know it's you who have made it, and you can carry it to work and enjoy a homemade meal. There is nothing that can measure to this. So we are eating our ugali fresh from the pot, and it's just amazing. It's just amazing eating together with family, having everyone around the table, catching up. It's just something we cannot explain. Tradition, you can teach our children that dinner time is family time, and you get to understand one another. You get to know what people are going through out there, because we don't carry each other to work. Everyone has different experiences out there, and there's challenges out there. So we take this time to share, to catch up, to understand each other, and it makes a difference. It's a good way of bonding. You don't use mobile phones. You just be you and your food, and just enjoying time together. So here I am dishing the relish, and you can see it's so nice. The chicken is lekker. There's just a bit of soup, and when I'm making this chicken, first as I told you, I brown it first in hot oil, like not a lot of oil, just the amount of oil I'll be using to cook. So I just brown it. Then after it's brown, I come in with the onions and the spices and the tomatoes. That's how I make my chicken, and with very little soup. Just actually it's like sauce, just for ready to be a better accompaniment for the ugali. So here are the greens. This is sukuma wiki. It's so tasty, it's organic, and it's something that, at least for balanced diet, you should have when you are making ugali. Some people eat ugali only with beef, but it's also common, like in my country, that we eat ugali only with the veggies, especially for those who are vegetarians. There's people who can substitute the proteins, maybe with omena, maybe with eggs. Here you can see the food is ready. It looks so delicious, and it is. Thank you.